Stream went down all of a sudden. It looks like Twitch and YouTube went down. Oh, is everybody there? Ah! I got hit by fire. Yeah, I think it was the site. Because I was hearing everybody talk here, so... Might have just been, yeah, might have just been the site just dead for a split second. Sorry, guys. Ah, you jackass. Give me back my pistol. That's it. You get the wall. Yeah, I got my weapon robbed from me. Yeah, he gets the wall. This is literally a plasma wall. I'm at 48. Oh! I feel bad for that heavy gunner. She just walked straight into that. I'm at 62 now. Where do we go from here? Can stream hear me? I don't know whether the stream can hear me. I said, sorry for the disconnect. I don't know what all happened. My internet's usually very good, so I doubt it's my internet. Yeah. Might have just been a minor lag spike then. Let me see. No, my router... My, Damn it, miss. Alright. So yeah, so once I'm done up in Ivana, we will be doing Duviri. Oh, there we go. Twitch is back up now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No worries. You think you're gonna hide from me? I can see. Oh.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Here we go. The wall has returned. I'm at 83. Come on. Well, there has to be more enemies. 86. That can't be it. $87, $88, $89. Unfortunately, that's it, because I wasn't aiming my shots. Oh well, almost done. Maybe I go onto like Earth and finish it off. Oh wait, I can't go to Earth. Glitch. For my Kuva Tonkler. Yeah, I didn't drop any frames from my network, so it was Twitch. Twitch and YouTube went down temporarily. Oh well. It happens. You have 5 unread inbox messages. Yes, I should probably get you some extra things, Ivano. Where are they? I will get you 7-day versions. That's number 2. That's 3. Alright. You're gonna like what I've sent you. This should be a huge boost for you. I am gonna go over to Venus on E-Gate to get evolution number 3 done. So that way I can dish out even more damage. Well, really it's just reload speed, so my my actual sustained DPS will be better. Really think that's gonna do anything to me? Ace my shots. That's all I have to do. It's literally a deagle, the Lex. Here we go. The wall is back. 91. 93. Oh, that's right. That's right. Feed me a dropship. This game is amazing. Feed me a dropship. 99. It's done. Let's go! Evolution number 3 on the Lex. I still have 10 shots. Waste. I heard a shot. I have 5 more shots. Can I make them count?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How many more are there? How many more? Jeez. Eat wall. No, that's not gonna hit. Line myself up. What is? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Captain.
That's
Well
it.
done. Now get to extraction.
What's up? You have to go into your escape menu, go into equipment, and then you'll see landing craft. You're welcome. Take.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
All right, let's head back to Priscilla.
Operator, messages have arrived
Get the
in
next
your
upgrade,
inbox.
which is just reload speed. I can't wait to see what you've come up with.
Don't bring your tales of sorrow.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I can't wait to see. Alright, ready retaliation. What's the last challenge? Get 5 headshots with this weapon in incarnate form in a single mission. Is this a joke? Are you joking me? Get 5 headshots with this weapon in incarnate form in a single mission. Is this a joke? Okay, Dude, this is an actual joke. Like, the Lex is gonna be done already. I'm gonna hold on to help you real quick. Let me do this last one. This is so easy. What does this game come up with? Why? This isn't even pain. This is a joke. No, the Lex... Oh, it was back and forth with me. It was on and off, on and off. That was this game before, but ever since college and ever since I'm at Vicky, it's been just non-stop. Now I've taken like massive breaks, but now I'm back. And I'm loving this game more and more again. Yeah. I do that with a lot of games. It's like with Destiny, with Division. But I plan to get back into Division eventually because of Ivano. Hey, now you play this one. So welcome. Nah, Division 2's great. I love it. I play all of them, so.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Oh yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And then you have me where I'm a healer, where I can like heal 1,000,000 health within like 2 seconds. So it's all Division 2 beforehand, the original Division, you can pretty much do everything solo. Division 2, you can't do that anymore. It's all team-based.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, I still do a lot of stuff solo. I just put on a DPS build and I go. That's pretty much the only way to play solo is running DPS. Or a hybrid, so you have DPS with like a mixture of healing. That's it. I've been there.
Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. I ain't sure
Yeah.
what you've been told. Yeah, I'm mad. You a clone. Even have a sound of his own.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a fire hazard, making hits from my home. I'm a dad. Big bro, baby, no money mix, baby, no stone. I like chick flicks, yeah, I'm realistic.
It's because people just want games where they can relax and actually enjoy playing. That's the problem. Most of the stuff is just grind, grind, grind like crazy. Yes, Warframe is one of those, but at the same time, you don't have to if you don't really want to. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I am fully maxed out on Lex. Lex Prime Incarnate's done already. And I just got it today. That's fucking hilarious. No worries, I'll invite you back. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but hey, what can we do? Here, let's clear out the star chart for you. So, yeah, so you have Earth, so pick whatever nodes you want to do, and that's pretty much it. Okay, defense, easy. Let me just grab my bubble build.
Well put together, operator.
Oh yeah.
Now get out there and
Alright. Oh wait, I need to fix my Corinth. I'm a dumbass. I'm not running Freeze Force now, and I don't need Toxin. I need Heat. That actually looks nice. I like it.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Oh, I like it.
Must defend
Looks
our
good.
equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Excalibur Umbra will look nice in those colors. Alright, I need to wait for an enemy. I spend money on this game because it's literally a Canadian developer and I will support them. They try to do the best work that they can. Yeah, they fuck up a lot. And the community roasts the shit out of them for it. But that's all game developers. Sometimes they'll do it right, sometimes they'll do it wrong. Like Duviri is actually pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 100%. They just move on to different projects, and that's the base complaint that everybody has. Yeah, I agree with that. It would be probably one of the better games on the market currently. I just executed that guy. Alright, they won't be able to penetrate through that bubble now, if at all. They need a nullifier in order to do that. That's at least like 120k health right then and there with how many times I popped it. That's an excess, isn't it? No. Yeah, he's been getting really confusing. It just randomly just stops functioning. I think something's wrong with the AI. It might be a bug. Alright, the wall is back. Let's go. What? Well, you're not the only one who makes fun of the AI in this game. Wait, is he above? And until you get skins, that's when you'll notice the difference. There's a very nice skin for Excalibur called Excalibur Dex, but that's only when it comes to the anniversary event. They literally can't penetrate the bubble. They've only dropped it down by 1%. Bow? Yeah, bow, Mark 1 bow ain't that great. You'll see later on, once you get into higher level content, that Kreska ain't that great. But at that point, you'll have stuff like Cronin Prime, Adarax, Venka. You'll have the 10 Ed and Kuva weapons. Well, there's only one Kuva melee, and it's a fucking impaling hammer. Yes, they have hammers. You'll unlock one when you get to, I think it's Mercury. You'll be able to build the original Fragger. So, fair warning, there is a primed variant, and there's a build that I made for it a long time ago that is extremely broken. Peek. I dare you. Oh. Alright, that should be it. Okay, that should be it. No? There's more? I hear him. How many more of there are you? Where? Yeah, there's two down there. Alright, that's it. So now we can leave. This node is done. And now I can go to the next one. Just click on whichever side you want. Extract or battle. In this case, you want to click extract so we can go to the next node and get you towards Venus.
My sector pays tax to Lord Ming. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
I hate my Lich. That voice makes you want to just choke slam the fuck out of him. My sector, my kingdom, you pay. Fuck you. That voice lines are just so terrible, those ones. So annoying.
Let's get back.
Yeah, what do you need for it? Have you collected 20 mods? Okay. So let's see your mods. So head into your arsenal in the back. Alright, Excalibur. Excalibur is a very balanced frame. That's a frame where you want to have like a good mix of efficiency, of strength, duration, depending on what you're going. In the case with most builds with Excalibur and Excalibur Umbra, they mostly focus on the 4, which is your Exalted Blade. You have a personal melee blade that comes out of your 4th ability that you are free to use. So most people go for very high efficiency and then very high strength, because the strength will impact the damage that you're dealing with the blade itself. And then high efficiency will make sure that the drain of that ability is very low. So usually you max out efficiency and put on as much strength as you can while sacrificing duration and range. Yeah, pretty much right now in your state, health, armor is what you want to put on. Don't touch really shields. Shields, the lower your shields are, you can create something called shield gating, where you're able to recharge your shields quickly and then stop damage immediately. They're able to recharge fast, stops damage, and that way you don't have to worry. That's pretty much all it is. Shield gating is a super basic system, and it's a good defense mechanic for you to have. It gives us more survivability. It also does happen on the enemy, so it does also give the enemy good survivability. On myself through contemplation, It's okay, it happens. Perfect.
a G, huh? Short dick, butts quick, mockumentary, huh? Lipstick, picnic, honey's all on me, huh? Big stick, nerf clip, I'ma let it scream. I might find myself through.
Alright, no worries. Now we can just do your weapons, which you mostly just want damage mods right now. So, for what weapon are you using? So you're using Batacore right now, so that's Serration, Hornet Strike, and Pressure Point in your order for weapons from top to bottom. Hey. Oh, these guys are really trying to break or hold on this temple, and they can't do shit.
Power shift. What the fuck?
Hold on. Yep. So you are going to face a Spectre. So basically, a mini Warframe is what you're going to encounter. I'm hoping the Archon Height is an Amber Shard, so I can add more strength onto Frost, and I'm done for now for sure. Alright, so we got through Venus. So let me see what you got out of there, and then I'll help you some more. I'll help you out until I have There. So you get Northwind, Stormbringer, Taxon, a Sentinel, Clashing Forest, a weapon stands, and some resources. See if you can go into your foundry and build the Furus and Taxon. I guess it's past Venus that we get. Okay. So just continue leveling up all the weapons you have right now and Excalibur. And by that point, you should be able to get the MR2 test, which you'll only be able to do on the daily reset, which should be very soon. So you have Furious and Taxon, which is a Sentinel. Build it. It's a very, very useful Sentinel. Not too sure. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But probably, yeah. So that means tomorrow that he'll be able to do MR2. I'd probably wait till tomorrow to do the MR2 anyways, so that you have better weapons. Ocucore sucks at the start, but once you start getting mods on it, that smart pistol is gross. Because basically what it does, you fire on one enemy, and as you continuously fire, it starts changing. It starts chaining onto other enemies with tendrils that also deal damage. The primary target gets the brunt of the damage, while those others get a little bit as it spreads out. And then after that, you lock into a new target. It'll lock on, and then it'll start dealing damage to enemy and back and forth until all the enemies in front of you are basically dead. Which requires some aim, where you have to trace and stay on the enemy. But it's a very fun pistol. I call it the smart pistol. Do I have to remind you of the meta before? I know. I'm probably with you as well. Yeah, if you're wondering, the meta before was all AoE, so you never even had to aim at a person. You could just aim at the ground and everybody's fucking dead. But they nerfed AoE weapons.
Tryna jump my bones in a booty round. Hey, you see my whips on fleek, yeah. Pink flames, pink Fiat, baby is a treat. Yeah, of course I'm eating all my cells cause they stuff with greens. Yeah, this baby's got the German coochie, really made me scream. So I'ma just tour the world and grab a bag, I'm really keen. Yeah, I'm really on that goofy shit, but ain't no Charlie Sheen. Hey, sassy boys, are you hungry? I see you tryna buy my sound, but it sounded kinda and them dollars made my spidey sense a ring, ring. And that booty on that thotty made me spring. Then I took her to my pad, made her sing. First she asked me for a thing, now she cling. Then she's bossy, but she threw it. Oh, you hella saucy, did you stew it? Wonder what it cost me. I threw some shoes in, ice be on my body, I'm never bruising. Hey.
What, Rauda? Which shotgun is that? Is that Rauda? Or... That's in the game right now? I'm trying to find that.
Картошку он варит пьяный. Его мастерство не пропьешь. Золотые руки только когда он трезвый. А трезвый он никогда. Он же пиваспер через чайник.
Jesus.
Ёбаный в рот. Давай ебашим этот музон громче, блядь. Звонят пацаны. Он не поднимает. Когда отдать долг, Ярик, он не поднимает. Люди у двери. Он не открывает. Наш пацан за автоматом устал отдыхает. Ярик, Ярик, механик. Ярик, за автоматом отдыхает. Ярик, механик. Ярик, за автоматом, На столе отрава, литр уже мало. Ярик, механик, двухэтажный гараж тянет. Ярик, хитрый кидал, литра уже мало. Ярик, механик, старик.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the
What
and
happened?
make the Lotus proud.
Oh. Hi, Vicky. Yes. What? Are they on the bench? Adorable. Oh, there it is. Vicky and her mother has had a wild dove couple that's been literally living in their backyard. Well, it's the mother and father. They come in, they have a nest there somewhere, guaranteed. Yes, but I'm saying it's a mother and father couple that's living there, and they had 2 kids that are just sitting there. They had 2 kids, 2 siblings. Huh? Okay. Alright, so I need to go. I need to go eat. So I'll pause the stream here for now, and I'll be back soon. And then that means Duviri. So, yay. Because I was waiting for dinner so that then I can get on Duviri and start grinding out Pathos clamps. Because I need a lot. I need 20 for Boltor, and then we're going to do Boltor Incarnate. Yeah. I actually reworked the Boltor build that I had. So originally it had what's it? What matter I was this that I had? Wasn't internal bleeding. Oh yes, it just had serration on it. I've removed it since and put on Vital Sense for one reason. Because when you have the Incarnate, the crit chance skyrockets. So, right now my crit chance with my Riven, originally the build was all about being a crit stat hybrid, and was very effective then, but I decided to bring it more into its specialty, which is straight up just pure status. But now I've made it into where it has some crit, 1 every 4 shots is a crit, with having Vital Sense. And when I'm able to go into Incarnate, it turns the Boltor Prime from a rifle to a shotgun. And the crit chance reaches 60% with my Riven. So, yeah. That's going to be pretty good. Well, that's why I put on Vital Sense now, to factor in that crit for when Incarnate form comes in. So I'm dealing more crit damage. By doing that, the weapon now with... oh yes, that reminds me. I need to put on Primary Merciless now, because I have a Primary Arcane Adapter. So with that installed, the weapon in its base fire mode is capable of doing around, I think it was from the math, 180k burst with 120k sustained. But with having the Incarnate mode, it's capable of doing nearly 1 million damage 880k to be exact in burst. I don't exactly remember. Eventually we're gonna have to... I don't remember. There's so many weapons I've gone through. If it was my Corinth, because the thing is, that ability, so basically that entire synergy is pop my 4, I have biting winds with it, so it gives a 200% crit chance and crit damage on frozen enemies, and then it also has breach surge, which breach surge's procs at that point is around 4.6, 4.8 times on the crit multiplier. So you factor that in with whatever weapon I'm using, scale that up now, and now you're able to do that kind of crit damage. I was using Nagantaka there. Nagantaka's status, it's not crit. If I were to use my Corinth, that number would probably be way higher. That'd probably be around like 2.5 billion mark for an orange crit. Because the crit chance on my actual Corinth is nuts. It's 57.8%. And then you factor that in, of course, it being a shotgun, pellets, then you have laser sight attached to it. And then the Riven itself is crit chance and crit damage as well. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. It's disgusting. So probably the damage will be ridiculously high if I actually get Frost Prime with my Corinth. I'd probably be able to reach 2 billion if I'm lucky again like that. Yeah. Because it's all skills on the weapons. It's all about the damage that you deal initially that then scales on top of that. So that's why. That's why my numbers are able to be so high with Frost Prime, because of biting winds and then Breach Surge taking off the damage that I deal from a shot. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I am. I just need to get back on Corinth, because I'm actually going to see the Riven. My Riven is multi-shot, crit damage, and damage. So yeah. I think at the end, with all the multi-shot, I get like 28 shots out of the Corinth. And then because my crit chance 57%, yeah, that's about maybe 15 shots that are pure crits. Either yellow or orange. Because the multiplier is 7.3 times. And then laser sight's more crits, which makes it even more higher crit chance. So yeah, it tends to be pretty gross. This is why I love my Corinth Prime. Such a fun shotgun. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'll be back soon.
take a trip. Fuck it. That's what I say. 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 Fuck it.
Fuck it, I just blew my budget. Pulling strings behind the puppets. Cocaine make me numb. Drumming on you honey buns. That's the thing about me. Music ain't a thing without me. You got a booty, bounce it up and down, baby, pronounce it. In a second, baby, we can lose control. Take a second, baby, gotta wipe your nose. Make the money head to toe and Figaro. We could take a trip. We could trip and take a trip. Fuck it. I just said fuck it. I just said fuck it. I just said
fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say.
fuck it.
That's what I say.
Fuck it.
That's what I say.
Fuck it.
That's what I say.
I'm on vacation, on my PlayStation. Gotta make money, no cessation. I'll pop you like a deflation. Bag too big can cause frustration. Take a trip anywhere, I don't know, I don't care. Take a tag, get myself all the way back up. Way she made it back up, thought I made you stacked up. Just another day of mine, put another plaque up. Not too much phase me, when I'm on an acid. Money on a date, and this shit passes. Never been lazy, talking about my flow. Bitch going crazy, now walk out the door. Yeah, baby, no money, and this how it go. I pat my base, I need a trip. I took a trip to have a trip on Vegas Strip. I hate the strip, this shit gon' hit, I'm screaming, fuck it.
Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say. Fuck it. That's what I say.
Fuck it.
That's what I say.
Fuck it.
That's what I say.
Fuck it.
That's what I say.
I'm here to fix, 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 I'm here to
Just jumped off the flight. Just wrote a song. Hey, yeah. Trip about the numbers, then I got them up. Get my eyes quite low, might just blame it on the cup. Yeah, it's mighty difficult. Running at the blues, can you keep up? You used to give a fuck, now I'm banking on some luck. Turned an average text, we left a flex and all the special stuff. Yeah, it's mighty difficult. Running at the blues, can you keep up? Blues clues, you mean the clues blues, right? I got some new shoes. Any sketches with the electric tables do. I'm only dropping down on my don't tell me what to do. Let me finesse it how I like, I got a new whip. 3 wheels, diamonds on my track, I make a new hit. For real, like every other night, I'm on my tour shit. Yeah, you know I wrote this on the flight. Find me running after blues, I can't wait till they be in sight. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Can you keep up? Bitch, trip about the numbers, then I got them up. Get my eyes quite low, might just blame it on the cup. Yeah, it's mighty difficult. Running at the blues, can you keep up? You used to give a fuck, now I'm banking on some luck. Turned an average text, we left a flex and all the special stuff. Yeah, it's mighty difficult. Running at the blues, can you keep up? Have you seen my bankroll? Talking about length, height, width, double dough. Drip drop from my ice, now I'm sold. Where's the towel, yo? You gon' learn some physics just to buy my flow, huh? Yeah, if I pop your bitches, please just let it go, bro. Yeah, too many vids and now I'm out of clothes, huh? Yeah, running after Benjis, that's like all I know. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Can you keep up?
You don't know nothing about the shit we be puffin'. My music hot as an oven, like you just burnt your turducken. You love it, I've been above it. The influence I've been fucking with being sober. I'm tired of always being the drunkest. What you need from me? I got love, I got buzz. Do you want all the fun that my team running? I don't need money, but I love what I love. From the ground to above, always fiend for it. Everybody wanna come my way, everybody wanna know my name. Drop it down to the ground while I blow propane. I don't need to do cocaine, all this energy I bring. All alone on my own, let freedom reign. I'm a great Dane, use a little pop boy. Always always talking, but I never gave a fuck, boy. I have decided I will stay alive for the ride. I'll be fine, the money is in my eyes.
Trip about the numbers, then I got them up. Get my eyes quite low, might just blame it on the cup. Yeah, it's mighty difficult, running at the blues. Can you keep up? You used to give a fuck, now I'm banking on some luck. Turned an average text with left to flex and all the special stuff. Yeah, it's mighty difficult, running at the blues. Can you keep up? Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Can you keep up? Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. Can you keep up, bitch?
Playing chess, motherfucker.
Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks. Slow down, bitch. Let me get my freeze on. You some crusty boy, yeah, looking like a crouton. Take a couple leapy years, I got my fucking juice on. Pull up on your mom, and I'm hoping that I choose wrong. Out the futon, let me put my shoes on. Using tall lane, yeah, spinning that like Wukong. There's no money, you can find me using coupon. Sorry that your ass girl says you had a ding dong. You're off like 6 Zans, can't hear you speaking clean. Why'd you have to pipe your girl with a tiny clip on? Pick you at the game, then I'll make my money lifelong. Blowing China cash and trying to play a game of magic. Don't want your dictionary, cause all I spit is facts. Shitting on these rappers, cause I'm eating all that flash. Pull up swimming nerves, yeah, I got your ass on blast. Put my arm from whipping bitch, copper golden cash. What up? Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks. I got 5, 6, 7, 8 chains that are slightly fake. Pulled up on your mommy, got some cookies that I'm trying to bake. And know I'm kinda icy, really frosty, but without the flakes. I never smoke the grass, cause I do not wanna deal with snakes. Drop takes, watch me make tape. Every day I'm out here trying to make my bank account empty. Barcelona leg, Oga Bogle, trap my flow, got broke as shit. I flex like hope, but like her boobies at the Coco. Cover up and that's a known to span the bag. I get it back, I didn't know that I could yo-yo. Got to go here for my wallet, and I got it on the low-low. Higher brothers, crazy firm, really trying to work with Nona. Got some love from Chinese girls, have you seen a girl named Zozo? When did all these apes start chilling on my clothes? Pulled up in the Model X and then I hit the coast. You should see my bank statement. I ain't trying to fucking boast, baby. It's cool. Yeah, move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big stacks. Move a piece forward, then I move a piece back. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big racks.
Oh
Hello. We are back. I know I don't mean in Discord. We are back live. Which game? Oh, Star Rail? I've seen it.
Hollow on the track, what? Hollow on the track, what?
I need a bad bitch, yeah, to do some magic, yeah. Got designer fabrics, bitch, I'm living lavish, yeah. Gang, couple of slugs and I'm growing a crop and she give me the top of these really some pop. Dripping so much, got the ice on my neck and I ain't tryna flex, but I learn from the bad. Run up a check and go run up a check and I'll fuck out so damn, I call that shit bad. Baby, no money, got hands in the stack and I put in the work and I think it's a nap. I heard you trying hard, I heard I'm going far, I put it on my car, these hurdles in that hard. I'm on my way to Mars, I'm on my way to top and popping all these bars and spending ain't that hard. I'm saving quite a lot, I'm saving all these racks of money. What? Grinding every day like I'm Tony Hawk. What? Elevation weight, I won't ever stop. Up, on my money weight, and it better pay. Tough luck, diamonds on my nuts, and they 30K. I need a bad bitch, yeah, to do some magic, yeah. Got designer fabrics, bitch, I'm living lavish, yeah. Gang, couple of slugs and I'm growing a crop and she give me the top of these really some pop. Dripping so much, got the ice on my neck and I ain't tryna flex, but I learn from the bad. Run up a check and go run up a check and I'll fuck out some damn, I call that shit bad. Baby, no money, got hands in the stack and I put in the work and I think it's a nap. Betty Crocker, how I wear my wrist, yeah. Mr. Clean, what? How I wear my fist, you get the gist. My corn be bit, I'm with the time. I do no crime, I get my paper clean and right. I ain't about my mother's stupid shit. Press you like a crease, now you a fall. I'm sorry that I'm flowing kinda slow. Babies out here trying to harvest dough. Babies living lavish, now you know. Yeah. To do some magic, yeah. Got designer fabrics, bitch, I'm living lavish, yeah. Gang, couple of stocks.
Oh boy, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Alright. So I invited Vano, we're gonna see what he needs help with. Still gonna stick with Frost for now. Let me see the spiral. Sorrow in an hour. So here's the plan. We're going to do the lone story separate. So we're going to do 2 runs. And then when Vicky gets on, we're gonna actually do the Duviri experience until I hit the bed at 10. Oh, I have dropped frames. Yeah, guess my internet had a hiccup. Mesa, Rhino, Protea. Rhino's not ready yet. Pandero and Orthos and Boar. Yeah. We'll do the sortie. But augmented enemy armor. Yeah, fuck it. I have slash. I'll take care of it. Slash and heat, really. Go do the sortie. Let's see what we can do.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in
Bye.
place. Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed. Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
If you like simple, then you're probably not gonna like Warframe at the end of the day. You are gonna get really confused later on. Hey, you'll learn. It's a huge learning curve, this game. But once you get it, it's quick. No. Division is like just stupid difficulty. This isn't as much.
Another job well executed.
Like once you fully understand like certain concepts like modding, whatever, what synergizes with what, it's like this. It's very, very quick. It'll take a while once you get all the mods, but once you get that used to it, it's just a blast. It's instant. You will never have to worry. Fizzy. Drinking too much fizzy. And it's feeling dizzy. The world, the bass, the beer goes CZ CZ. I insta-killed that Nox!
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
The world, the bass, the beer goes CZ CZ.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, okay.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
I love this build. That
Here is
pace.
a terminal. Get me
Try.
in and get ready to defend. Marines inbound. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh. Oh my lord. Everyone here's dead. Minus these two. Peek. Do it. No balls. What just happened? Again? Mother fuck.
Still
Okay.
working on it. Continue to defend.
Let's finish everything off first before I get you that then. Okay? Finish everything that we're working on so far. And then we will get it. Got it? Because right now it's going to be too much money. I'm at labor pay, so I can't really help that much now. Yeah, let's finish off everything. Let's focus on your phone. And then we should be good.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
What should we be head on first? Apparently, ooh, I probably would have kept it for a little bit longer, Nari. Who knows how much that's worth? I have Pokemon cards over here. One of them is worth like $1,200. Yeah, I'm still keeping it. For collector wanting it? Okay. Hey, that's good. $500 is a lot of money. That's already like half your phone paid off. Nice. Good job. Look at you.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But yeah, for me, I have a probably one card here. A Charmander. Sorry, not Charmander. Charmeleon that's worth like 1,200 bucks Canadian. That my sister's husband Mo found. Me and him were searching through all the cards, seeing their value. And we found a few that are worth a few hundred and one that's worth over 1,000, which is that one card. But now I have more that we found. So I am going to get them all valued and see. I need to start doing my research. And see. Maybe we get them graded.
Another job well executed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Tano, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Okay, I'm not gonna do these. I'm just gonna sit outside and... Okay. So far, so good. This is some whack-ass D&D stories. I wish the stream was hearing this. Fuck. This is a whack. Highest cap strength. Absolute glass cannon. You just fuck everyone. Okay.
But
Here,
they
I'm just gonna mute chat, so you guys are being heard. I want to hear the story. I want them to hear this.
They hadn't actually seen at this point the barbarian up until the end of the campaign, and this new group of adventurers that they had and were running got to the end of the fucking campaign. Lo and behold, the evil god they had to kill was the 100% hit chance I'm going to destroy the entire universe barbarian. Needless to say, they TPK'd within 3 turns because no matter what they tried, the barbarian would never miss. And this was after I changed his goddamn stats to lower his strength and make it so it was decently manageable. 30. He was a god, okay? But the other thing is too, is he was so stupid and was just so completely brain dead, they couldn't hold any meaningful conversation with the guy. So they couldn't do anything other than, I want to fight you. Because that's all that's all he saw was next fight. There was nothing
Jesus.
they could do. Well, once he fucking ascended to godhood, that's kind of, you need special tools to be able to normally kill a god. You're not going to be able to just walk in and wail on a god and expect it to do anything. Outside of the case of, you know, jank-ass barbarian that decided he wanted to annihilate the universe, yeah. God, it would have been a disaster. It was a pain in the ass just trying to keep that entire plot point under wraps in the first place, because the party was slowly catching on to the fact that we haven't seen the barbarian, what's going on here? You know, it was really difficult just to throw him in different directions to the point where I could keep that as a surprise in any capacity whatsoever.
Oh.
We just didn't know when the barbarian would just show up.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was it was bonkers, dude.
You really
Phone Joe, phone show, need a phone hoe. Phone money, phone honey, sipping phone phone. Phone show, blow the blow, never said
Said that.
stay low on my toes, I'ma get that.
It's getting serious, make a bitch delirious. Bitches on my dick,
Oh, I hear your mother. Alright, time to close off sonar chat now. Hi.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Impistolary.
bitches on my dick, cause a boy so mysterious. That's a mystery, thoughts making history. Wrist keeps spinning like a fucking rotisserie. Got my wrist whipping, looking like a
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
30 on my lap. Pull up with the set, got the kitchen wet and the cream cheese coming for your neck. I don't do shit, but my bitch got tits. Gravy walk around looking like a fucking lick. Side bitch stick, and my main bitch stick, and my old big bitch, I can't even pick. Gravy be finessing,
Excellent work.
when I'm on
A
the
clean
block.
extraction
Boy,
with
listen,
no
I'm a
alarms.
bitches, I'm a jock, wrist so reflective, it's aggressive for a fucking clock.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Don't lose it, guys. I hate Kuva Spy. Kuva Spy is like one of the hardest to fucking do. Might as well do it myself.
The enemy has successfully destroyed all the data. This mission is a failure.
Okay, I'm gonna do the spy solo. For the sortie. Fuck this. That's 2 failures. Oh well. It's Ivara in spy. This is like where she's most useful.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's gonna be many heavy units approaching. 'Cause it's a literally Eximus stronghold.
Keep going. Nobody
On
knows
spy.
you're here.
Ouch.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Knifed her head clean off. For the energy. Oh, there goes all my energy. I just stockpiled. Ouch, that fucking... Oh god, that's it. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Let's go do A first.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
So it's down there. One of these has to be open, right? No. None of these are open. Okay. Angel does, Nick. In Warframe, he's called Stelos. He's mine and Vicky's friend. No, he doesn't like to be usually in voice chats with a lot of people. He usually just likes to be alone with us too. But when he does appear, it tends to be when we're playing as a small group. But he plays Sea of Thieves. He's gotten Vicky and I into it. Oh shit. Because we don't play without him. Pretty much. So that's why I say we don't really play it. I haven't even touched it. I haven't touched it since I first got it. Same thing with Vicky. She hasn't touched it since she first got it. Yeah, right now my main focus is Warframe. And then soon, Division 2. What's up? Holy shit. Don't. I'll eventually get into it. Vicky and I will. I love Baza. Baza's such a great weapon.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, I scared that one. I scared that warden. Fuck. Yep. I already lost that old account that I had. All the games that they had for their 10th anniversary for free. Lost all of them. Games companies, it's how they make money, unfortunately. By scamming their people. But this is why on...
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Wow, that's fucking rude.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I was hearing mixed things about it. Mostly because of the performance port for PC was a bit of a mess. Good. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I love Ivara. It is so easy to do spies.
Excellent.
Love her so much, just for that. Move of survival is pain,
Get to extraction.
and she just does it with ease. It's just disgusting how quick she does it. That and Orkin Spy as well is pretty hard, the Lewis Spy. Those two are so difficult. Why? I'm actually excited for it because it could just literally, it could straight up just literally kill off Elite Dangerous. Straight up. Why do you say that? Don't they have an online aspect for it? Oh boy, never mind. Oh boy, I thought it was going to be, but that's all they were saying. Good. Alright. Yep. And Yeah, because No Man's Sky actually fixed their fucking shit. Yeah, originally it was Elite, not anymore. Why I'm thinking of just dropping Elite in all honesty. From us or putting it on the back burner like Division 2. But the problem is that we don't have enough people here who play No Man's Sky. I haven't touched it in months. As was the last one who touched it, and I forget, but he has a huge base for the clan already set up in one of the dimensions that we have to head to. Massive base, apparently, for all of us to go to when we're ready. Alright. Time to go do Duviri. 7:30. I know. It's bad. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm one of those people who have stopped playing. Because it's like, I'm grinding my ass off. I have a fleet carrier. I have 30 plus something ships. I'm still building more. Like, fuck. I was one of those people. Yep, I was there for it. Which one was it? Was it addb.io? I think it was. Yeah, thought so. Or you used to play Eve as well? Oh god. No. Bruh. I don't remember you telling us this story. What? The goons, are you kidding? What the f-
11,000 hours in that fucking game.
I only had a few hundred, but I was already like doing research on that game, finding out what I would be doing, what I should be doing. I was already way ahead of that curve, and that's when I found out about them. I was like, this is my goal. I want to reach there. I haven't touched the game ever since. I only have like 100 something.
I haven't touched it since I got banned because I had been playing since launch. So when I got banned and the game went free to play, I just never touched it again. I paid $10 for it, you know, when it was okay. You just pay for the game, and there was no microtransactions anywhere in the game at all.
That's okay.
But yeah, no.
I started playing when it was free to play.
Elite filled that gap for me. It filled that void for the space sim, you know.
Yeah. I didn't mind Elite. We just had a lot of chaos that killed the clan a little bit through Elite. That's pretty much all that happened.
I had pretty much just played it solo for the most part.
Oh, Bombastine was admired,
Except for that,
even
bit
loved.
of time that I was a
But
mule rat.
others were loved more.
Yeah, that story I remember you telling us.
Was poison to him.
But
She has them wrapped around her little fingers. Oh, boys, go
sucks
smack
because
Bombastine's butt
I just
They won't be expected.
it really sucks to see where it's gone because over Elite's lifespan, it managed to deliver on every single promise
Behind his
that
acts
Star
of
Citizen
kindness and
promised.
generosity lay
then
but
some.
one thought.
How can this performance
Yeah.
benefit
I
me?
even have Star Citizen 2. That was a mistake in fucking buying that game.
It fucking reminds me, dude. Oh my god. So I saw a fucking thing on Twitter. I don't remember what the hell it was about. It was about Starfield. And the fucking guy was like, yeah, the game's been in early access for the last 20 years.
It has been. It's been there for so fucking long. Oh, Starfield?
Yeah.
There's no way. Star Citizen? Yes.
It was a conversation about Starfield, and this motherfucker was adamant that Starfield had been in early access for the last 20 years, and everybody was just like, fucking...
History dictates that this
Bro.
set was destroyed in a grave setback to the
That guy's on crack.
We all knew he was talking about Star Citizen, but he just kept fucking doubling down on it.
fresh wave approaches.
Saying that it's fun. Starfield shit, played it, blah blah blah. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
That's fucking hilarious.
It was fucking funny as shit.
So I got Mesa, this lone story Spyro. Okay. Vicky, you there? Probably away from her computer. So I guess I'm gonna have chat audio on for now. While I play as Mesa. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's fucking, dude. I don't understand how people can be so fucking like, Jesus.
What is this world that we live in now? Aw, he hit me with magnetic. Fuck.
This battle is already half won. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
The dilemma of everybody. Even me.
And I've also made it a point to not let Baldur's Gate 3 like all fucking weekend, so I wouldn't fuck my sleep schedule, and then somehow I managed to do that anyway.
The enemy has been exhausted.
So Baldur's Gate is really that good, huh? Good. I might look into trying it. That's why I don't have so many games to fucking play myself, so I have too much.
Like a child becoming bored with each new toy, Bombastine moved from one fixation to the next.
Are you watching me do Duviri, Vano?
Indulgence of desire occasionally demands a frenzied
Oh, okay.
scrimmage in the dirt. I covet certain goo dogs. Fetch them.
Dude, my weapons are invisible. Why? Why did I get this bug? Hi. I have chat on, by the way.
Bombastine could only have loved
So, because we
himself.
didn't know where you were.
He might not have
What's
learned
happening?
to become someone else.
Okay. I'm doing Duviri right now. I'm just doing the lone story to get Pathos clamps. So I can build. Okay. I went zooming by.
they can push me around. Teach them that my work and talent are worth
I went
far
zooming
more
by
than
on the cutscene. That was fucking hilarious. I'm clipping that one. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Alright. Everyone, Invano.
Yeah, I definitely understand the fucking feeling of having a bunch of shit that you're playing. The rest of this year, dude, there are 5 major games coming out that I really fucking want to get. I'm gonna spend time with.
And
That's
so
if
the
Stalker 2
envy that
actually
might have
comes out later
motivated
this year.
him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
I'd rather not see it rushed. I'd rather them take their time on Stalker 2.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves.
I'm less concerned about it
The
being rushed
thrice
and
guard so jealously.
more concerned about the safety of the dev team. I mean, they've already lost 2 of their developers to Russia. So.
Are we gonna fight the Jackal? This is the Jackal arena. I hope not.
Probably.
I'm not in the... It is the Jackal fight.
They have been sent to explore Duviri.
Mother...
Ensure it
Fuck.
never returns.
Ah well, it's easily cheesable.
Strike where the foe's armor is weakest. First, then work on keeping
Warframe's not very good, so I don't have the weapons to really fight against the Jackal.
you can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of dodge. Ouch. Ow. And he's gonna go into the other side of the map now. Oh, we lost a guy.
It has support. Change your focus.
Why can't I shoot at the Jackal?
It will not get up again. Finish it. Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended.
It's not fair. The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me. It's not fair.
What dragon is envy? A hunger never sated, a gift never enough. It darkens the sunny days with a wanting that never is met.
Twitter finally changed their domain link.
Great.
You will need my
fantastic.
Orpheus to challenge.
Now Elon's trying to fucking lock functionality of it.
Yep, I heard that.
Which
You can't.
by
You
the
can't
way, is
legally do it.
Yeah, which by the way is against the FTC's guidelines for the application.
Well, we all know, like, what functions one of the most important functions for anything. Any social application needs to have a block feature.
Not only that, it has to be available for it even to stay available in the first place due to legal ramifications.
The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but
Yeah,
be alert.
there's so much wrong with this that when Jack wants to get rid of it,
He's just pissy because people mock him.
Yeah.
well, he specifically said anything except for DM. So, like, he wouldn't be able to talk to anyone, but he would be able to do it anyway, because he'd be doing it.
Read stuff that isn't even worth anybody's time. Fuck you, Thrax.
Like,
Fuck you, Thrax.
This smells, like, it's gonna be a similar situation to what wants to make his own application.
Alright, let's not go political with this case.
You know what I mean?
I know. Because remember, you are being heard now, Vicky.
Fair enough. But you know what I mean.
I know.
That person, you know what I'm
Yeah.
surprised if there's anyone using it, but, you know.
Well, there's a lot of people using it.
No, I think
Find a way to stop it.
he's just mad because he got blocked by someone.
There we go, 10 Pathos clamps.
Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What did you do? I'm sleeping.
Whole thing has small PP energy written all over it.
Cool. Right, so that's one set of 10 Pathos clamps. I need another 10, and that's it. So another run of Lone Story. And that I have Boltor Prime with Incarnate, which I need to get Telos Boltor with it too eventually. I'll remove my glasses for a bit,
The loud
because
noises you're hearing are me shredding things.
it's okay. We're not really hearing much.
Think you so smart, but see how I
I have Octavia with Ambassador, Prisma Twin Gremlins, and Pulmonars of Jack Kitag.
smart me. Yes.
Octavia, easy.
Well, there was a Category 1 hurricane that hit California.
I heard about that. What the
Supposed to
fuck?
within the next, yeah, and once it after actually passes like over land and everything, it's gonna fucking hit through where I live.
Uh-oh.
It should. It's not gonna do a whole lot. It'll be fine because it's gonna cover enough land to actually lose enough of its mass before it actually gets to Nevada. But I don't want to deal with the fucking wind and trying to drive to work with fucking jackasses on the road that can't seem to figure out how to drive in any kind of weather whatsoever.
Eh, That sounds
We know what's up
hilarious.
here.
I was just about to say that.
Like,
I must wait. I'll always miss you when you're gone.
The covetous courtier.
I don't know. It might change. Who knows? I might actually see a fucking tornado again for the first time in like 20 years. That'd be fun. Mostly because the amount of people out here that be just panicking like mad would be entertaining to me. They were a common.
Any sort of natural disaster, people are stocking up on.
Well, they were.
Things they need.
They were such a common occurrence back in Wyoming that, dude, you'd be sitting just like, okay, tornado's going through, guys, time for fucking dinner on the porch. We're gonna watch the show, you know, kind of deal. They were always far enough away that it never really came through where we lived, so it was kind of just like, oh hey, we're gonna go outside and watch the storm tear shit apart 2 miles away.
You know? Sorry, Ghostlings. I feel you. Really, I do. But I'm going to ask my friend here to put you down.
Some stereotypes are true. The redneck sitting on their back porch watching a fucking tornado go by while listening to a fucking bug zapper in the corner of the patio. Oh, shit, we did.
Bomberstein was never satisfied. He wanted more. For all that others had was an affront to his being.
I feel like that fire rate change is gonna be a bit fucked for me because I am using Ambassador, but it's okay. Win the Kth race, easy. Let's go.
How would it be to own the fastest cave in all Duviri? Glorious. Make a little boy's dream come true.
Easy. That was easy, the Kth race. I'm sorry guys, I can't really read chat, whatever. I had to take off my glasses because they were squeezing my head.
That's it, Clutch. That's it, running.
Okay, Nor.
And what the fuck?
What?
Okay, never heard of the company, but somebody's making a fucking Invincible game. Why you gotta make it a shitty fucking visual novel and not
With sweet words, he
you know, like a
persuaded
fucking
others to his side.
fighter or
But his
like a hack and
thoughts
slash
were
or
only
something?
ever of himself.
That's kind of lame.
Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential. Spiced childish
I
night.
wanted that, I'd go read the fucking Invincible comics instead. Fuck. Man.
Come up with all sorts of things these days.
Is it really gonna be the boss fight as the first Undercroft? I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm just tired of doing this stuff. They're like very rarely good.
This Tenno asset is
No, it's a defense mission. Okay.
by hostile forces. Intervene and change
That would
its
have been
fate.
funny.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault.
Pain for you, but funny.
Hold the line.
Oh my god, I just mag dumped the fuck out of Ambassador. No glass, wait till after stream.
What do we do with the ladder?
Okay. Yeah, I took off my glasses for right now because my ears are kind of hurting. Yeah, because of the headphones. What do you expect?
Expect you to get used to it.
Nah, I just take them off for a little bit.
Must be nice to be able to see without fucking glasses on.
I have the screen basically in front of my face. Like I'm literally leaned forward just for me to see chat. With me streaming. It's not fun.
No, I take mine off. I can't see even like 2 inches in front of my face. My vision is so bad. You can't get away with that.
Great, we have a bug thrax.
Fresh wave approaches.
Nice. There's always something. Warframe. Alex?
Yeah. The fire rate is so fast, the sound can't even keep up with it. That's how insane this fucking decree is with the ambassador. Like the fire rate sound can't even keep up. That's hilarious.
That's how you know you have a good growth light in your hands, when you're so overpowered that it deteriorates the game.
Like the ammo economy already on the ambassador is not great because of its fire rate. And now having it basically turned into a goddamn vector? Yeah, that's a problem.
Did you say what's to vector?
No, what do you say after that?
Your resolve is being
Alex,
tested.
you want to repeat yourself? He didn't quite hear
Do
you.
not falter. The winds
Alex?
blow
I
fiercely.
said
The rains
that
do
the ambassador's ammo economy is already so bad that with this fire buff it's like using a fucking vector.
Okay, yeah, I heard that.
I don't remember the other part from what I said.
Okay, never mind, whatever.
It's on stream. If I have to clip it, I'll fucking clip it. Oh, it's fucking insane. Like, why? Granted, rifle ammo is everywhere, but still, this is just stupid. Who wants to get blown up? You.
Alex, you hear yourself?
What?
has been scattered to the
Who wants to get blown up, he asks.
Yeah, I blew up a leech at him miss. With one single shot to the fucking head. Easy.
Like a child becoming bored with each new toy,
No, I can't get
Bombasty
enough pressure.
moved from one fixation to the next.
Some people have it all. This fella,
Sorry,
for
almost fell
instance,
off.
strong, fast.
Alex?
He even has void powers.
Yes.
I wouldn't do.
Mom found
You're going to kill him.
a Toronto Star Trek 76.
Demented beyond hope
Where
of
damage is
return,
doubled.
Bombastine
Okay.
set his heart
And it's signed.
on the throne.
Cool.
Was he
That's
not
probably
as
worth some
good a
money.
king as Thrax?
I just can't tell.
Thanks for smacking around your mic and destroying my ears. I really appreciate that.
I grew up hearing
I'm trying to get my
stories of these odd configurations. How riches
Ethernet wire back
awaited those
upwards.
clever enough to solve. Show me what that feels like.
Stuff. Alright. I need to vacuum the basement.
Must admit, watching you fumble your way through that was becoming embarrassing.
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Off you pop.
You know, I'm gonna make him more into a vector. I have 30% fire rate boost. Having that fun. Let's see how nuts this is. So that's in sniper mode right now. Oh my lord. It is actually a vector now.
Within the undercroft, the paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
I couldn't even do anything. This fire rate's disgusting. Why does this thing exist? Like, just a small burst of the gun straight up lifts my crosshair.
Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor deploying.
Like, I have to stop firing for like 3 seconds each time I let out a burst because it's just how much fire rate there is.
I sense another void treasure.
Oh my god.
Extractor deploying. Avoid treasure has been located. Extractor in place.
The recoil is so bad on first between gremlins.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. A new extraction site may now be claimed. A way out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
All right.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! Me! Me!
Our mutual friend waits with my Orpheus. If you desire to subdue this oral worm, take it.
What dragon is envy? A hunger never sated.
Me.
A gift never enough. It darkens the sunny days with a wanting that never is met.
The oral worm Bombasly is as jealous as his master. He craves the validation of victory.
You're beneath me, and you always will be.
To tame a wild cave, it must be ridden. The oral worm is no different.
Hang us on.
Now,
No.
overcome its mind.
Yeah.
We're at Warframe. I wanted Umbra and I got shot at what cost?
Your sanity.
Push the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Lol.
The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but be
wouldn't take these liberties with any other world.
I hate this lag. Add more resource drop chance, of course. Whose fault is that? Oh.
Aren't you persistent?
Things may re-emerge when fresh meat is nearby.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
There we go.
Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
I feel nothing.
Oh. All right.
Daniel, hurry.
Okay. So new steel path circuits.
Sector falls into my hands. All gone.
Dual Toxis, Dual Ichor, Miter, Atomos, and Torrid. I think I'm going to go Dual Toxis first. Yeah, Dual Toxis first, then Torrid. Mesa Mag Prime with Athodai Dexdocra and Phantasma Prime. Okay. Hey, good. How about you?
Oh, I have something funny to fucking send you.
Who?
Kindred.
Oh God.
So, by the way, are we ever gonna do Starbound?
Yeah. Yeah. At some point. It might be a while.
That was all the hard.
I know. It might be a while, dude.
Fair enough. I mean, you got some good mods on.
It's a good thing we never made it to Tau. Too many weaklings on board.
Yeah, I spend hours putting together mod lists for a lot of different games that I play, and then by the time I'm done building the mod list, I'm so burnt out on building the mod list and testing that I don't actually get around to playing the mod list.
Hey.
That's fun.
Like I did with my Skyrim mod load order. Holy crap, I spent 6 months working on that thing, and then I got it finished. I played for an hour, and then I was like, I'm bored.
Fair enough.
Would it be Survivor's Edge that I want to go?
The plus side to that, though, is that, you know, after I'm done making it, when I decide to actually come back later in a year and want to play it, I don't have to screw with it and make a mod list.
Right.
Okay, bring it to life.
Okay, so what do these guys recommend for Voltor Prime? Or at least Voltor in general.
I like the fact that you have wardrobe and mod list.
Yeah, I don't really like a lot of the armor sets. I don't really like the way a lot of them look.
Fair enough.
So
So they say Crimson Overture, increased damage by +2 and 20% of ammo efficiency for 5 seconds on kill. And it stacks up to 3 times.
plus
Then
I had to include it.
Rapid
Sorry, go ahead.
reinforcement. No worries, I'm just looking at what they require.
I also had to include the wardrobe thing because there was a lot of like armor mods and stuff that I couldn't find patches for the Avalai mod. So
Also, I like the phone move, the phone mod that he had.
yeah, that one's pretty cool.
They all got some funny, some cool fucking cool bonuses.
That was yeah, that was one of the ones that I was actually surprised to find out just worked with Bracken races.
Bracken.
Mhm.
Bracken, yeah.
I didn't think that one
Feeling
would have
creative?
support with Bracken.
If you die,
I was kind of surprised it did.
I mean,
Because
to be honest, Bracken is kind of
Just evolved that one.
well, I know, but the other thing is too is the Vera one doesn't. It doesn't have support with it natively. I needed a third-party patch for it. So, but the Pony mod pack is actually built into Bracken, like support for it. So,
Okay, gotcha.
which at the same time also kind of doesn't surprise me due to the fact, you know, how big the My Little Pony fandom is, to be honest. So, especially around the time that Bracken Universe actually came out, that was at its peak. I think it was around the time that
So I need to complete a mission with the Boltor.
Warhammer?
I wish. He's still at it? Yes, I am, Celine.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
What the heck am I looking at?
I miss this old ass rifle, man. I wish it was as powerful as it used to be. Too much power creep in this game now. But it's still just a beautiful rifle. When you build it right, this thing is a straight up machine.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
I might rework the build again to be more efficient.
Mission complete. The captive has been
Because it looks like I can build for crit and for status at the same time. It's now a true crit stat hybrid. So maybe I return it back to the original build I did. With my beautiful Riven. That was all about increasing its projectile speed. So that basically became hit scan up to like 60 meters.
Well, this one was literally just not posted outside of.
They're not
the
dizzy moving around like that.
Discord server I'm in, because
I'm just gonna mute that so I can speak. I'll be right back, guys. The main reason why is because I've been playing this game for years. I started back in high school, 2015, late 2015. Tried it out with some of my buddies who encouraged me to try it. Never really liked it. Was very on and off, on and off, on and off. Up until 2019 when I first entered in Seneca in college. And from there I was like, I want to focus on school, so I need something that I can play that's fun. Because back then I was competing in Counter-Strike. During that time, when I started college, I retired from Counter-Strike. I had been competing in the amateur and semi-pro scene for about 5 years. So I retired. Then I moved on to Siege, which is where on the weekends I would train for about 6 to 8 hours a day after I was done with my schoolwork. And then from there, whenever I was doing school, I didn't really have time to play Siege. I would play Warframe. I would spend 2 to 3 hours a day playing Warframe. And then the weekends was all about training. All about working my ass off to become one of the best Rainbow Six Siege players I could be. Then after a year, I retired from Rainbow Six Siege because the passion wasn't there anymore. That and I got together with my girlfriend, Vicky. To this day, we've been together since December 2019. I decided, you know what? There's no point in me trying to pursue this side because it's not going to give me enough money, nor am I going to be able to reach to the level that I truly want to be at anytime soon. So I decided to retire from Siege after a year. After having won the tournament and everything. A small grassroots online tournament. I retired. But even to this day, I played Warframe. The entire time I would play. Okay, I want Crimson Overture. Kill 100 weapons in the Incarnate form.
Feeling creative?
Headshots. Okay. This is why I'm thinking of returning back to its old fire rate or putting on No, I ain't gonna return back to its old fire rate. But ever since that, I played Warframe, and I've never stopped playing. Once you get adjusted to how this game plays, the movement, everything, it's gonna be like this. Like you are gonna get hyper adjusted to this game and how it plays. It's just very hard to get used to at the start. And even then, when I started playing, you never had movement like this. You never had crazy ass hyper aggressive movement like this. The movement was very simple. But when I returned back in 2019, we had all this advanced movement. So the bullet dodges, the speed, the rolls, the aim glide, everything. We started having all this additional movement added into the game. They've left. Hi, Vicky. I have a chat muted, by the way, so. But no, but we started having all this advanced movement and everything come in 2019 when I started playing. It actually happened a year prior. It happened in 2018 where they decided to overhaul the movement 2.0. And that's what we have. They're trying to slow down the pace of the game. They're trying to slow down the movement because it's just too fast. People move around too quickly in this game. Even the devs had said it themselves. We move too fast. So they have slowly started to reduce certain things but increase other movement abilities that are there. Like for example, the Arcwing. There's only one Arcwing that had the ability called Blink. And that was a straight up numbered ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was your third ability, and that was on the Arcwing called Itzel. It was the only Arcwing that had it, which is why Itzel was all you saw. Itzel or Elytron. Because Elytron is a tanky healer. Sorry, no, not Elytron. Amesha. Amesha is a super tanky Arcwing. So this is Amesha. It is a pure tank. Super tanky. You would either see Amesha, or if you were speedrunning, you would see this guy, Itzel. This guy had Blink. I believe it was its fourth ability, was Blink. Where you could just instantly teleport from one location to the next in the snap of a second. They removed that from Itzel, gave it Fighter Escort, which now has little drones, and said all Arcwings now have Blink. So now every single Arcwing can teleport a short distance in front of just a burst of energy. That's what happened. But they tried to slow down the movement and streamline it more to make it easier for people to really understand. Even then, it's ridiculously fast. Don't get me wrong. It is wicked quick. But when you play this game, and as you get adjusted to it, the movement will feel fluid. It feels smooth. You don't have to worry too much. So yeah, that's why I don't get dizzy. I'm just so adjusted to how this game plays. So that's the difference. It takes time to adjust to movement like this, because it is very extreme. I feel like going down my own path with the gun. I think I'm not going to go for reload speed. I'm going to go for what I used to do, which was make this a hyper-aggressive viral impaler. So I'm probably going to redo my build. Here we go. Shotgun mode. I have this for 180 seconds. $160 shots. Let's not waste them. Oh my lord. What is that? What have they done to my boy?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
What? I'm actually lost. This is insane. What? Filha da puta. This gun is nuts. The fire rate is just too much. I run through ammo. You mother... Fuck. I need to be very conservative of my ammo. Because I could get it done here. I get 160 shots. I could get the Incarnate form and Evolution 2 done like this. But the problem is that the Boltor fires so fast. Maybe I do go crit delay with Prime Shred instead of Vile Acceleration, so I have Punch Through. See, like now I'm taking my time. Because I need to make sure that I can get an entire... This is just gross. Like, I love this. Why use the Corrent when I have this old gem of a gun back from the dead? Like, this is disgusting. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I love these Incarnates. Alright, almost there. I need to conserve ammunition.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Come on. Come on, one more kill. Please, be one more enemy. Please. This is all I need. Yes! I want to see him full fire. Oh my god, that's gross. I love it. How much more stuff do you have to do, Vicky, so we can do Duviri? Okay. But yeah, now you know the story. It's just so long playing this game. And at the end of the day, this is flat screen. Imagine if this was VR. Then that would be sickening. But this isn't VR. Thankfully. Alright. Back to Chrysalith we go. I think I am going to forge my own path with this gun. I think what I'm going to do instead is, instead of reload speed, like people are saying to do, I'm going to go with projectile speed. I think I show you guys the original build. Now, that original build got destroyed because of a few certain things. So let me pull out the Boltor. Now, some of you guys will see Overframe. For those who are veterans, you guys know Overframe. You guys are going to hate me. But I use Overframe to store my builds. It's pretty much what I do. It's literally my database. So if I forget builds or I lose them, I store them on this site. I don't make anything through here. I store everything. So my original build, if I remember right, was primed cryo. For the Exilus, I had terminal velocity. Then at that time, I had vigilante armaments. I had split chamber, serration. I need to think up what else I had. I believe I had point strike with vital sense. I had my Riven, which I still have, and then I had a 60-60. So my Riven is damage, crit chance, projectile speed, no zoom. So if I go into my arsenal right now, I'm literally inside 2 guys. Great. So if I go into here, this is what my Riven mod looks like. So 82.5, 143.1, and then crit chance was what again? 138. So this was my original weapon. This is how it was before. And then formatting it, I had 1, I had 2. I basically formatted the entire gun. That's what I had to do. So this was my weapon before. Then we had galvanized mods appear, which basically had to make me change the entire build. And as I found out, this was no longer needed anymore. Neither was this guy. And that's when I decided to search up a build. The one that I found was like this. I formatted this to change. I got rid of these. So all that changed. So pretty much the entire build was worked upside down. Extension resin shall be banana on a stick. I wish. I wish there was something like that in this game, but there isn't. But it changed to be more fire rate focused with wildfire. So I was a viral heat impaler, as the name of that build was. And I still follow that name. And then what we had over here was critical delay, I believe. No, there was no critical delay. It was... what was it? I remember now. My brain's going blank. Hold on. Think. What was it? I literally just reworked it. It was a Madurai. Oh yeah, so it was Serration. Serration was back on it to max with galvanized chamber. So that's what it was. So I reformatted it again. Put back on Serration. This is the build at this point in time. And then I had Vigilante Supplies as always. I like to run it because that extra boost to crit hits. So I had this. That was it. And then, afterwards, now thinking about it, with the Incarnate, I can convert to how I want it to. So in reality, I'm thinking of going back, reformatting, and then from here, I get extra crit chance on top of that already in its Incarnate form. So, as we saw, right here, Arsenal, we can easily see the stats on the Incarnate here. So if I go here, challenge complete, go to Cavallero and Chrysalis to unlock the next evolution. So, as you see here, they're recommending Commodore's Fortune. In my eyes, I'm thinking of going Survivor's Edge. But adding an extra 40% crit chance, that brings me up to 40. So now you can see where this weapon's going. In reality now, I can go back to the original way that was, just with some slight modification. Because now, with this path here, I go 60% projectile velocity, which is what this guy originally was, 60%. Plus with this, I had 140% projectile velocity, which allowed me to shoot basically hit scan up to 50 meters. After that, it basically was a projectile. And it would curve a lot more and very rapidly. But it was pretty much hit scan, very up close, like 20 meters. It was hit scan. 40 meters was great range regardless, and it had very good damage. It didn't suffer from too much fall off beyond 40 meters originally. And that's what my build was all about with this gun, was maximizing its very poor projectile velocity and making it a crit stat hybrid. That's what I wanted from this gun. And in reality, I got that. And it was a stellar gun. This thing, with the galvanized mods and now the incarnate, is bringing new life into this weapon again. And I'm feeling it. It's something else again. And in this case, I'm thinking of sacrificing a bit more crit percentage to have a more balanced firearm, where I have balanced crit chance and status. It's a more balanced gun. This would allow me to get rid of this. So now I can grab crit. I reformat it again. I grab the crit damage. I have Vile Acceleration. Or I get rid of Vile Acceleration entirely. Reformat that now. Get Primed Shred. Now I get a smaller boost. And if I really want to, I can get rid of Wildfire. Get rid of this. Put this there. And now I go back to the original. Only this time I don't use Point Strike. Because at Primed Shred, I use Critical Delay. Now I get pretty crazy crit chance. And just the same amount of status. Technically, keeping the 60-60 would actually make more sense in this case. That would be the new gun. That would be how it would look. And even then, I don't need this. I could easily get rid of this and put something else. I could put a Bane. Because at the end of the day, this guy is going to be higher. And this is what I'm focused on. In normal fire mode, I'm focused on the status. When I want DPS, I go to this guy. So realistically, I didn't even need crit delay. I could probably go bladed rounds. Have more crit damage. Now it's just filthy. 10 times. 10 time multiplier. This is stuff that I'm thinking of now to make this weapon better. Again. But in my eyes, I think I'm going to go back to the old build I had previously. Only now, I can adjust it to make it more efficient. Which, punch through, would make it nuts. I could stack 2 bodies on a single bolt. So doing something like this, and then add in primary merciless now. That's what I'm thinking of doing. These are my adjustments now. I love how I'm looking at the numbers, but these numbers don't mean anything. These numbers are way off. This is just math. These numbers are way off. I could probably get more accurate numbers by myself. So I don't look at this. I look at what I can do for mods, what I'm thinking. My eyes, going back to the original, just perfecting it a bit more. And take some ideas from other people. Some people use Prime Shred now because of the shotgun. So that's probably what I'll end up doing with my Riven. And then do projectile speed. Or I say no to Prime Shred. Don't worry about the fire rate increase. Because at the end of the day, I could just go back to this. I could just get normal Point Strike again. And then get Wildfire. Keep Wildfire. These are directions that I can go. At the end of the day, though, I think going Shred, Prime Shred with the punch through and just a little bit of fire rate, so that the ammo economy is better. With critical delay is a more efficient approach. If I want to go back to that original concept of what I wanted this gun to be, a gun that had crazy high projectile speed, where you can easily hit your targets, and had a good balance between crits and status. Because this gun can do it. It just requires a lot of work. As you guys can see, it requires the entire gun to be formatted for it to work. That's how brutal this weapon is. And then at the end of the day, this is only good for Grenier and Corpus. Why? Primed cryo rounds, malignant force. Get rid of this. Now, put on high voltage. Now you have magnetic with slash from changing to incarnate. That's what happens. So we lose the heat, but we just have pure viral now. And our main target is to reach that incarnate to now get that crazy high projectile speed, crazy high status, with 10 projectiles pretty much, hitting a target in a shotgun form, thus creating so much slash. In reality, I can even forego Prime Shred and here, and now I'm thinking another route. This guy, put on 100 munitions with the shotgun mode. Now, I create crazy amounts of slash procs, and I'm just shy of being able to put on another mod. Fuck, my Riven kind of messes things up, in all honesty. My Riven fucks everything. But hey, that's what I picked. But that could be another direction now. Now, I can do a lot of crit, and I'm able to create slash procs more often, which this gun can't really do. But this is the direction I can now go. And I'll pair that up with having more crits and the weapon already dealing slash. But at the end of the day, the gun is already dealing slash. Of course, not in a higher proc priority, so now 100 munitions will help with that proc priority because of crits. It's all little adjustments that I'm thinking of. What will work best? So it's just stuff I need to take time to think about and see what I can change and tweak. At the end of the day, I wouldn't mind a lower fire rate. In all honesty, I would not mind a lower fire rate. That means better ammo economy in my eyes. Something that this gun suffers with massively. Its ammo economy is so poor. So yeah, those are things I'm thinking of, but I think I gotta go in my own direction with this. At the end of the day, I can change and see what I like more.
Grenier workers, guns. Why would it end with feeling creative?
So yeah, I'm gonna go with projectile speed on mine. Kill 40 enemies with slide attacks? Okay, we're doing that. Vicky? Hi. Hey, you go quiet. Okay. Alright. Let's get this incarnate done. Go to E-Gate. I wonder if I need to be in incarnate form in order to do it. First mission starts when the beat drops. What do you expect from me? Perfect timing. Yes.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Okay. Okay. Take dance for your sentence is over when the music stops. Lol. Drop down. Oh, I just made it. This is why I'm taking my time with these missions. Because I'm in no rush. I gotta make sure I do it right. That's the one thing I like about the faster fire rate, is that I can just spray an entire room. But granted, I shouldn't be worried too much about ammo efficiency when I am running vigilante supplies, which refunds my ammo.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, here we go. Final one done. Alright, let's get this mission done normally. I think I'm still in bubble build. Here we go. Shotgun time. Yeah, baby. Eat shit. I love it so much. Oh. The range on it. I want to see the pellet spread. Eat shit. Let me see the pellet spread. How tight is it? Holy hell! Okay. That's actually gross. It's like my Corinth. That's how wide the pellet spread is. It's straight up my Corinth. Wow. Okay. I wonder if my Corinth build would work on this. A similar theory. I need to remember, I need to balance it for the rifle version too. All right. Let's go do it with my first idea, creating my own path. And yes, you saw which one I went to. I'm doing it for the memes. Shush. Memes for the stream.
They aren't making Grenier like they used to. Okay, bring it to life.
I still need to do Latum next. Kill 8 Xmas with this weapon's incarnate. Maybe we'll do this one next. What do you guys say? We do Latum. I'm going to do Survivor's Edge. So 22% crit chance, 44% status. So let's see what it looks like now. $52.3. And then get rid of this guy. Yeah, I told you guys, the math was wrong. So let's go back here. Pay attention to this. So let's reset everything here. Minus my ribbon. I should have not reset my ribbon. I am a dumbass. Now I have to input all that information again. Okay. So right now it's galvanized chamber. Galvanized aptitude. Vital sense. Vital acceleration. Wildfire. And malignant force. Pay attention to this. What's wrong here? What's wrong with this? And then there's the shotgun. What is wrong with us? Bruh. But look at that. The crit chance is fine. Let's reset this. Let me actually reorganize this. Hold on. At the door, anything sound. No one tells me shit, and no one tells me shit. Don't mind me. Alright, so we have galvanized mods here. We have all the DPS stuff here. So that would be Vile Acceleration and my Rivet. Look at how much the crit goes up. This is what I mean by that site's math is wrong. Realistically, this is a crit stat hybrid. Still, exactly what I wanted. With that mix of the two. This is perfect. So now put on Malignant Force. On them. No one tells me shit. No one tells me shit. It is a perfect crit stat hybrid. Stats per projectile in the shotgun. Like 5.4. You factor in that. 30% multi-shot. 5 times. So right now, that would be 150%. So let's take 5.4, multiply that by 1.50. So the multi-shot's less, 8.1, versus what it's saying there, which is 10. But 42% status per projectile. So every 3 projectiles. So pretty much every 2 to 3 projectiles is giving me a proc. Why do I need to add more crit? Why would I need to change this? course, this isn't maxed out yet, so that's my problem. I'm not getting all the DPS that I can. But this should work. Now, let me see what happens if I decide to change it. $52, $26. Let's see now. What's the difference now? What is the better choice? Wow, that is actually perfectly balanced. Think, what could I do? It's perfectly balanced by me doing crit.
Hey, the fuck you mean you ain't heard no fucking?
Okay, maybe I reform it twice. And here's what I'm thinking. I put this back to 60-60. So I'll only take 4 drain, put on Prime Shred. Or I get rid of that and do 100 munitions. Alright, let's try my ideas. And this is why I love this game. I love to do stuff like this. Okay. Shut up, Pahivore. Jackass. Sana. Sona. Alright. Let's do Steel Path. That's actually not too bad. Alright, let's give the Incarnate. Okay. Well, my question is 100 munitions worth running? That is my question. Doesn't look like it procs much. So I don't really think it's worth it. I mean, it seems to work a lot better, so maybe I actually might stick with this. It doesn't like to proc sometimes, that's my problem. The crit just isn't high enough to really warrant Hunter munitions. Like with Hunter munitions, you want at least 70% crit chance or higher. I'm only doing 61. It's useful for here because I have too much towards viral over slash, so it works. When I'm in normal mode, not so much. Let me get rid of this for right now. What if I kept this? Instead of having that fire rate, what about this fire rate here with that? Could this work? Let's see. Is Prime Shred worth a choice? Let's see. Oh my lord. Okay. Excuse... What have I done? What is this? What have I made? Look at the slash procs. Oh my. Okay. Maybe Prime Shred is the good idea. I just want to see that decimate again. Look at that. The amount of procs. Yes. Yeah, if you were to look at my stream, you're about to see just how broken I just made the Boltor with the Incarnate. Like, this is steel path worthy. That's how busted it is. That is gross. Baby Prime Shred is the best choice for this gun. But now I need to see without Incarnate. I need to see if it's worth it without it. Okay. The amount of slash procs that just appeared through all of them might have made this worth it. Left only one. Okay. That's a giant head scratcher, that one. Alright. Let's try the other form I'm thinking. Get rid of that. Run critical delay. How will this version perform? Time to see. Paddington. See, big difference. Such a big difference. Look at how much more ammo I had to go through. So yeah, so critical delay is not the way. I just can't deal the same amount of damage. There's no point even trying. So my first direction is wrong. I think the direction I go is primed shred. So make this a matter eye. Make this a matter eye. So 2 more forma will be a 10 forma. And go with primed shred with hunter munitions. And then a 60-60 to add on more status. So that's more balanced here. I think that's the direction I should go. Because critical delay just doesn't cut it. It's just not enough. I want to see, though, there's one last experiment that I can do then. Hunter munitions here with critical delay and infected clip. And now I can put on vigilante supplies. So this would basically be a full build. How would this perform? So you can see the slower fire rate. Feels weird having such a low fire rate on this gun. At the end of the day, the ammo economy is really nice. And now the recoil doesn't feel insane. And then I am getting like red crits and other stuff, which is huge. I don't know. I don't know which mode to pick. Because yeah, now I'm opening myself up to having a lower burst DPS. When you can do that, and then conserve your ammunition, I have an idea. I want to see what this can do with Molt Augmented. I have no energy. Okay, nothing feudable happened. But because they're all frozen, I deal crazy high damage enough already. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. Look at the numbers change. Those crits are beautiful. Okay. Let's try the next version that I was thinking of. Okay. Okay. I know you are. I'm probably gonna end stream here after this test. I think. I honestly don't know, but I feel like Point Strike might actually be better. So I don't get the Fire Rate nerf. I think maybe going point strike is a better idea. I'm really starting to think that. Point strike to keep the fire rate the same so our DPS is the same. So doing this so that now our crit is like pretty high and then we get a 60-60 instead. So now we don't change the fire rate at all. The fire rate stays the same and it's just enough crit. Granted, this build will make anything feel strong. What? What's wrong? Oh no. I can't see region chat, remember? Oh my lord. Yeah, I think I might have discovered what I need to do. I have found it, officially. So I revert back to somewhat of the old build, just instead of having, vigilante armaments, I have hunter munitions. But I go back to the old version and then add in a 60-60 to bring up the status chance even more. That's it. I've discovered it. Okay. That's what we do. Point strike, 100 munitions, and then malignant force. I think that's the way to go. If I try out wildfire now? Because what if I want to keep wildfire instead? Will this be a better choice? For what weapon? Okay. See, it's not as good. I'm saying this build is not as good with wildfire. Only one way to test. Continue trialing. Okay. At the end of the day, I should be testing it based off of what works outside of using the damage buffing abilities. But I think point strike with 100 munitions is now the effective way to go with 60-60. I think this is the direction I need to go with this gun because of my Riven. For what? I've gone on my own path for the Boltor with more projectile speed than anything else. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know what it is about the fire rate though. Shred just felt like it was destroying. I don't know why. Shred felt so good. Shred with 100 munitions just felt perfect. What? I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why, but Shred just feels so perfect in incarnate form. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the testing for now. I need to trial this more. I need to find the most optimized build that works outside of using Frost and any other damage buffing abilities. I need to find something that doesn't use it and then find the perfect concoction. Alright. Well guys, I'm gonna end stream here. Have yourselves a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao.